Location triggers are the real-world locations that your MOBIBO campaign will be triggered from. For example, if you want consumers to get promotions in front of your store, enter your business address. Keep in mind you can select multiple locations to provide additional points for consumers to receive your promotion. Depending on whether or not you enable driving directions to each location will determine which location a consumer is directed to when they attempt to get driving directions to your campaign. You can use specific postal addresses, general locations like street intersections or cities, or popular landmarks. In this example, we will use the Detroit Zoo. Once we've entered the Detroit Zoo, a location pin appears on the map. You can select additional locations and add them to your triggers list. Here we have selected the highway intersection of I-696 and I-75, 2 miles from the Detroit Zoo. You can add as many location triggers as you like. Keep in mind, there is an approximate radius of 1 mile in which your campaigns will trigger. Avoid stacking too many locations too tightly. Once a location is selected, you can manipulate its location by dragging and dropping the trigger on the map. Once your trigger has been moved, its location will update in the campaign locations display. This way you have the ability to completely customize the delivery points of your MOBIBO campaigns, providing a total flexibility in connecting with your consumers. Once you've added all your locations, you can select View All Location Triggers to see an overview of where all your MOBIBO triggers lie. The best way to understand locations is to imagine each one as a billboard promoting your business. If you want to direct consumers to just one location, disable driving directions for all but one location. If, however, you want consumers to travel to any of the locations, for example, if your campaign is for a franchise store, leave driving directions enabled for each location. MOBIBO will direct consumers to the nearest location in your campaign. Now that you're done selecting locations, click Next and use the top navigation icons to move on to Budget and Ad Life.